Then going to the side, and going to the front, and going to the back. But it's always like the center is always remaining there. So by exploring the different directions, we also explore where is the center. Can you come? Now we'll just do a little exploration, and then we will put our walking together. While we're doing all this, it's interesting for you, and also to give a little relaxing to your knees, because like we've been walking quite a lot, so we're doing a little different thing before, again doing a little walking. So you just stand, like I was saying. Now look, one person, so you're relaxed, just relaxed. You be like this, and I will. However you want to push, gently you push. And the other person just who is pushing. So you're completely relaxed, but at the same time the center has to be there. If like center is not there, like you will push. Okay? So just go together like 2 and 2 people. And so one is gently, not move, no. The idea is that, but you push and then don't just left, right, and the person is so you change from time to time. And also the other one, so maybe you can even put both your hands like this. Because then he doesn't know where you're going to push. You know, if you have to, then you see the hand coming. Or the other thing you can do is the person that, okay, like is pushing, closing my eyes. Okay, we'll do it like this. The person, if you're confident, so at the beginning you feel a little uncomfortable, keep your eyes open. If you feel you have done a few times and you trust your partner, then you close your eyes. So then you really have to, when you feel it, you just on the feeling. You do that. So go 2 people together, 2, 2. 1, 1 actually. Always little bend. Because see again, you come like this, and he's pushing. Try it. Everybody, just to get the feeling, the first 2 or 3 times that you're going to push, stand with your neck straight. And the person will push you. And then just try to feel. And then after this, relax and see, taste the difference. So that is, it's a good question. So if you have that kind of question, one of the answers is, try and see what is the difference between the 2. And if you feel that there is one thing where I'm feeling tense, I'm feeling blocked, and I don't have energy, and and I don't have grounding, then you know that this is not the way. So then you have to choose the other one. So just like the first 3-4 times, just like stand like this, just to see, okay, just experiment. I'm not telling you what you're going to do. Just feel it. And then after doing 5-6 times like this, then you relax, and your knees bend, and you do it, and you feel the difference. And you can come a little closer. And one thing I'm showing, look, this is important. Oh, okay, gently push. Now look what I have seen. No, here you're putting lots of strain, and he's pushing gently. Now if he's pushing, look, but I'm remaining. In martial arts, like if he's pushing, like, okay, here I can do something. But if I start to go like a push, he is finished for me. Okay, so just this thing that we're doing like the whole morning already. You know, that we're standing like this, and we're putting up the suitcases, you know, and then we're walking like this, and we're walking like this. So this, we want to feel that this is there. So it's only moving like circular, but there is no bending. Also the person who is pushing, actually see I'm pushing like this. I'm not pushing like, okay? So that's the only thing. So really try to keep this alignment. And see one thing, just come a little closer, because it will be easier for you.
It should be on this.
Yeah, your shoulder is. Can I touch?
Sure.
Okay, just like, see like, you're a little like this, right? Okay? Yes. And then see, he's half relaxed. Look, very interesting. I will push, okay? Push. Look, I'm taking my hand away. Okay? Like if you're relaxed, push. It will come back. You don't have to relax. So really relax and sense, okay, it's going ups. And then like, your spine, it will just come back.
Like a pendulum.
This. And you can push gently, like in the sense, not like this, like.
Okay.
Like this. Nice. Yeah, see, you're very much like this. A little more like try to stand this way. Maybe your feeling is that you're a little bending forward, but actually, when you have this feeling, then you're straight. Like when you stand normally, you stand a bit like this. So you have to a little like this. Huh? You can come from behind. Like just push. Okay, you can also do times same over there. So you do the same thing, but this time like from behind. Okay? So why we're doing this is so that little by little, on the one hand you feel what is this axis, and on the other hand also you feel how is to be relaxed. If I'm not relaxed, like I'm standing like this, okay, now you push. Because actually you think, oh, I want to resist, I'm going to be strong, but by becoming tense, that is how actually he can push you. But if you're completely like this and just pushing, then you cannot push because there's nothing to push. But if you start, then there is something to push. Okay?
Be like Mr. Bean.
Yes. Mr. Bean. Exactly. So the thing is that the only difference, because Mr. Bean even is, so we always try to keep, the axis alignment. Try. Here we have the grandmaster. Look, like that is the higher push. Now, the only thing which I have to think, which we should keep, is this alignment. What I'm thinking. So this is there. But all this, there is nothing. And now if you're coming, also of course here, I'm sitting on my, we can do the exercise after we can do it, I'm sitting on the chair. Oh, we have the chairs, so I will just show you. See, you can practice on the chair. You're sitting on the chair. Like this. Now I'm turning. Turning. Did my knees move? No. Body is moving, but my grounding is not moving. So actually when you're standing, it's the same thing. This is not moving, so this is grounded. Horse stance, mapu. Big horse stance is like this. This is also the, maybe we could call it donkey stance or mule stance, like not a big horse, it's a little smaller. But so we're here, so this has to be rooted. This has to be rooted. But then here there's nothing. And not some people, here there is nothing, it's not rooted. But there I'm not, like this. And then I'm being like, okay, I'm standing like this, push me from behind like this. No, just push on one side. One side. Push. You know? Because here you're like this and here there's nothing. And then you go, and what they have to do is the contrary. Like my legs, they're relaxed but they're grounded. My body is up and then. Sorry. No, you're completely.
Hanging skeleton.
Okay? But the structure has to be there. And so what you're doing a little is you're a bit, because you want the structure inside, but you're putting the structure here. So it's a little, and so when she's pushing, you're like, I'm good.
Someone can push one side.
You're like, no, because you're holding, so it's like, that's what I'm doing. So actually inside you have to feel that structure, but outside it's. And so this thing, when we were doing the exercise this morning, this one, a lot of people, what they're doing with their knees is, actually you will also turn your hips. Sometimes you turn the hips, but this exercise actually hips are not turning. See, it's it's not this. And so if they have any difficulty in feeling that, a very good way of practicing is just sit down, because then automatically like this part will not move. And so it will have to be like your this upper part which is moving. So now try again. We see if talking is actually like useful, but like actually talking too much. But let's see, maybe that's how it is. Relax even more. And see, the one thing was why you put in the examples. Because see, you're standing like this.
I'm bending and standing.
So because you're also like bending, so actually, see, if I'm here, I can be relaxed. At the moment I start to be like this, actually I'm starting to put some resistance. So also put your head, remember you're the puppet, just to spend it. The shoulders fall into your hips, hips fall into your knees, knees fall into your feet. It's just completely. Now head. But I said head. What you do? Keep your head straight. No, this is going down and this is going up. They're both. practice it. And then by practicing also little by little, you will start to feel, it's like some people, like one of my friends who she's doing this Ayurvedic massage. And she says some people that come to do the massage, she's fighting them. They don't, body is resisting, and you try to massage, very difficult. So then she was teaching some yoga, so she's sending me some of these people. So they do some yoga. So then they learn to breathe, they learn to relax. And then little by little, this friend of mine, she's telling me now when I'm massaging, I don't have to fight so much anymore. Because the people also, your body starts to relax more, you enter into this thing. So same thing, see these exercises, everything that we did until now, it's quite simple. No, we did not do something very complicated, so everybody can do it. But at the same time, if you practice it little by little, your body will start to get more this feeling of what does it mean to be relaxed, at the same time you are aligned. And one of the ladies I've been working with for some time, one day she came to me and said, "Oh Christoph, today yesterday I had a wonderful experience. Actually I can't stand without being tense." But for her she discovered this, she's maybe 50 something. Because in her whole life she was always you've been told, hold yourself straight, so you're always feeling like you have to, so you're always tense. And then you want to do something for your body, okay, you go to the gym, you have to tone up these muscles, you have to, always toning up, always so you have this tendency, you're always feeling like this. And so we don't even realize that actually you can stand relaxed, you don't need to. So you say, oh, actually that was amazing, and realized that I could stand in a relaxed way. And then we talked a little more, and then they just say, that's a wonderful experience that you're having. And actually it's the same thing with your mind. Your mind does not have to be tense all of the time. Sometimes you feel, but if I relax my mind, what is going to be there? So we're always busy, and we try to do things, and we worry about that, and you always have to keep it tense. You can also open it up, you will not collapse. Actually, if you do it little by little, you even have more energy. But so we have to learn how to slow down, how to relax. And so these very, very simple things that we do, it's just to teach your body, look, this gentleness, it's okay. Don't hurry, don't worry, enjoy. Taste it, I'm doing my step. How wonderful it feels. And I breathe in. Instead of, and then you collapse again, because you overdo it. And so, but it's not so easy. It's simple, but it's not easy because we're used to do it in a different way. And so when you're practicing like this, little by little, these simple things, then little by little what starts to happen is that your body starts to understand a different way. So at the beginning, it's the muscles. The muscles will start to relax more. So if it's more relaxed, it's safe if this is a proper thing or not, but then blood circulation will be increased. If you tense, it will be things are good. Energy will start to circulate more. And then little by little you start to relax, you like, okay, energy levels, so psychological things, maybe you will relax more. And then in some of the practices I've seen, so those of you who in yoga, sometimes you do a yoga class, somebody starts to cry, why? You don't know. Something got released, because in your body you also have all the emotions, you also have all these things. And so little by these practices, that's what I tried to explain when we were upstairs. We start with something we can work on. If I tell you immediately, we have to work on the mind, how to work on the mind. But the body, we can. And then we can see, now I'm very stiff, I can relax, so we can work on that. And little by working on opening up the body, you also start to work to open up the energy, open up the emotions, open up the mind, open up more and more and more. And so each time when you're opening up, it's like making more healthy. And so you're in perfect health, physical body, psychological body, spiritual body, and even becoming one with everything. And you're like a Buddha, or you're like a, basically because everything has meaning. But you may do it in a very simple. And always very gentle. So you should not be feeling, oh, I'm not able to do it, how terrible, and you will get even more tense. So I said, okay, experiences like that. Why do I feel like this block? Okay, let go. And then little by little naturally. And so it was very interesting. You see that that's a nice thing when we're practicing together because everybody will get some different experience or some different taste. And so also like if we share, and we can learn from each other.
Actually what happens is people think that like you are supposed to like when this is done, you are supposed to move like this. You don't have to move, your body has to move. So basically that is the thing. That's what you're saying, your body is not moving. So why is it not moving? I am allowing it to move but it's not moving. So that was the question.
Not
So
listening.
see, that is why
Not listening.
No, otherwise people say, okay, when I do this, your body will go. So automatically she's moving. It's not that you should move. The body has to move on its
it's
own.
following what the other
Yes,
person
it's
is
following.
doing. See, there's two very important things what she's saying here. One thing is, we have been trained so much, especially when in school. You say something, oh, it's wrong. And then suddenly you don't even want to say anything anymore because you have the fear that you're going to say something wrong and maybe people will make fun of you, So every time you think, is it correct? What we're doing, is it correct? Is it wrong or is it right? And because of this, we don't want to explore anymore. We're afraid. Because we're like, no, but if I'm doing it, maybe wrong, and then, something, if I'm going to practice at home, but I didn't see exactly, so maybe I'm going to be ill. Or, in some like pranayamas, and then somehow feeling is that if my count is a little wrong, what will happen to me, No, you're not going to die if you're just going to, So just relax on that also. Experience. If you make a sculpture, you start, it will be very gross. And then little by little you start to go into the details. So when we practice, it's not that what you're doing is wrong. It's on your level, you start to experience on that level. And then little by little you experience more, and then you come to the next level. And sometimes it's also good to experience, like for example, I was telling you, okay, let's experience what it is to be like this. And then like this, because then you see the difference. But if just like I'm telling you should be like this and I'm like this, no, I should never be like this. How it was
like learning a posture. It is not a posture, you're not teaching something. You're right?
What you want to do is to learn to taste. First you start by tasting the movement, and little by little this starts to help you to taste yourself. So all these things we're doing, they're nice and beautiful and I love them. But the important thing is how to learn to taste. And if each time it's like, no, you should do like this. And when are you tasting? You're never tasting. It's just like, look, I want to look like a good orange. But are you tasting orange? You don't know, but it's just like you want to look like. So you're doing an asana, all the breathing is wrong, you're completely, you're hurting your back. Oh, but it looks so nice with the photograph. No? I'm telling my students, what is the difference between like Tai Chi, Gong or yoga and maybe some other exercise? Maybe you take somebody who does lots of gymnastics. He's a very good athlete. And he will do some asana very, very properly. Just like that simple thing, like you want to go down straight. So you will really go down, you will not bend, nothing. So from outside you may say, oh, see, that is an amazing yogi. The movement is completely correct. But maybe it's not putting mind, it's not putting awareness, it's not putting anything like this. Is it yoga? No. Because awareness is not there. Outside maybe it looks perfect, but there is no, it's empty. Another person, maybe you never practiced before, maybe your body is what it is, you want to go down, you have to go down like this, because your body cannot do it in a different way. But two things, intent, we call it Chinese. What is the intent? What moves in Tai Chi is not like the muscles, my intent, I want to push. And then the movement, energy will follow. What is the intent? And then what is the awareness? So when I'm doing this same movement, and my intent is I want to go down straight. So that is what I want to do. And then I'm doing it, and while doing it, I'm putting the awareness what is happening. And my body, okay, has to do like this because it cannot do it. And I'm doing yoga, I'm doing tai chi, I'm doing qigong. Because actually I'm tasting what is going on, and little by little I'm going to that direction. So the difference is not like the yoga is not necessarily the one who is doing the acrobatics. And maybe you're not having the same physical thing, and so then practice. And so the two things is intent and awareness. And then in the difference between the two, you know that you want to be relaxed, and then you go and feel you're not yet. And that is why the progression is happening. That is why on the one hand you start to understand your body more, you start to understand your emotions more, and you also start little by little, if that is maximum you can do, so already you're correcting your posture. Because you're working on that thing. And so little by little, little by little, little by little, actually you will come to the, let's say, proper posture. The proper posture has not been something that, we force you that you have to be like this. And then maybe I will correct here, but then, other problem is that you will. But naturally, little by little, just tasting what is natural. Because a real master will do what is natural. So little by little, what you do will look more and more what your master is doing. But not just because you try to copy from outside, but because like the inside structure you try to put into practice. So you see what a wonderful teacher I am. How I made you like a relaxation of your knees without you even noticing, by telling you some stories. And so now I think all your knees are very, very relaxed now. So now we do the last little part of putting the 3 walks together. It's also like when you practice, maybe you get like half an hour, you didn't take many breaks, Shvanda and yoga this. You should like activate and then you relax. And then little by little, actually when you're doing it, when I'm standing on that leg, this one is relaxed. So like from outside I would be practicing for 2 or 3 hours, but you didn't relax. I did. Like in each movement I was relaxing one side and then activating the other side. But before you do that, then you need some breaks. You just put some breaks inside. And just one last little thing, because so this is very important. But then what you were saying, this relaxation, actually you started to experience in a different way yin-yang. Yeah? If I'm pushing, he's doing this. Where is yin, where is yang? No, opposite. So yang is pushing, yin, so he is receptive. He's taking what I am giving. And then if he is the one who is pushing, then he is giving and I am taking. And so if you put this in our life, we have somebody coming, something happens and he blocks. What is this? Yin or yang? Yang. So at the moment the person is yang, he comes, and they say, what happened? And at that moment you also want to be yang. Yeah, and I have to, then you cannot even discuss it, yang, like, So what you have to do, the person is coming yang, you're yin. Okay? Empty. Then at some point, his yang will be come to yin. Like, when it becomes full, and it's maximum, then again, it starts to open up. So little by little, he will become yin. Then you can become yang. So the whole thing is understanding this. And for example, like on one level, like if I'm there, like, okay, now you push your yang, and I'm like, you're yang. You can do it, but it's not in the Tai Chi logic. Tai Chi logic is, if he wants, for example, he's punching, he wants to punch. He's in the middle of his punch. Now I want to block. You have to be very power against power. So where are the 2 moments where actually like the punch it's more easy? At the moment when he's starting, then because it has not developed. So there it's quite easy. The other one is if he's give here, when he's at the end, again, so then it's easy for me, either to do that, or even if it's come, then I can give it back. But in the whole part where yang is becoming stronger, and at that moment I want to put yang. Then the one who is stronger will get it. But there's always somebody who's more strong, who's more powerful. So the thing is, he comes with yang, I come with him. And then when he's sleeping, he has to become yin, then I will become yin. So in the life it's the same thing. We have to keep things, how is yin and yang actually interact. So now let's do again our yin yang go walking. So I just want to, because we were showing that, and like how even in those exercises it's always the same thing. Yin yang, pushing or being pushed. Empty, full. And always like, always have Tai Chi is always about how the yin and yang are playing together. So let's